chirping. Hey, I'm standing here in front of this super cool tree here. I think it's an oak, and it's got a lot going on here. So there's a little tree growing in front of it, and then I think there's some kind of fruit tree growing out of it that has these white flowers that are the same as these kind right here. That's on the tree that's holding up my phone right now. And then it has a bunch of ivy or something, and it's also got some mistletoe up there, and it's kind of its own little biome. And I'm at some little vegan ethnic restaurant. I'm not sure. It looks like it's maybe kind of a vegan Caribbean place. We'll find out. And I'm just waiting for my food, but I'm admiring and loving and appreciating this tree and all the other trees. The trees down here are really amazing. There are many kinds. I don't even know what they are because they're not, native to my area. And I don't know. I'm just having a lot of feelings about tree medicine because I really, resonate with the idea of the tree of life, this cosmic axis connecting the underworld and the earth to the place where we stand on the earth and where we live and do our stuff here, and then, branching up into the skies and the heavens. And then, also thinking about that, there's the mistletoe up there. It's just a little bit up there, in this tree. And just like how that is, like that this weird little shrub, does it actually like even grow on the ground sometimes? Because maybe it does. It is classified as a shrub. So anyway, this weird shrub like parasitizes or grows on trees, and it's like way up there. So I guess there's some kind of birds eat seeds and poop in these places. So bird pooping is key to the process of the mistletoe, I heard. I need to learn a lot more about it. But then it's up there super, super high, and it's super beautiful, and it's the only living thing like during the winter. It's, there's a lot of spring happening here in this moment too, but a lot of the trees are still naked. They're just starting to get a little bit of buds. There's some flowers on some other trees, but like the oaks and things where the mistletoe are still pretty naked from the winter, still pretty dark, but then there's this green, shimmering, lively little plant living up there, like living off of them. And they're also kind of miraculous, as I understand it, because they have a weird relationship to the sun. So most plants, like, let me just grab one here. Oh, look, here's a leaf on the ground, right? So you can see this side is like this, and then this side is like this. They're different. That's my point, right? Usually they have like veins and stuff on the back, but the mistletoe is not like that. It's actually the same on both sides because it either doesn't react or doesn't just relate to the sun in the way that most plants do. So I'm not really sure how it is that has to do with its medicine, but I feel pretty confident that that's a part of it. So there's just a lot of mysteries to this plant, including like how do people harvest it? It's way up there. So do they like climb like monkeys and go get it? Or maybe they use those weird little baskets on a crane or something. And then the other thing I wonder is, do they actually cultivate it? Do they grow it? Because, in order to, yes, in order to gather like a lot, you would have to either like clear a whole forest or find some way to cultivate it. But then I heard it's difficult to cultivate because you have to have that bird pooping process. So a lot of mystery here. I'm going to continue to research it and find out. So more mistletoe meanderings.